Yes. Instagram is live. Facebook is live. Let us go and start the room on Clubhouse, okay? For those that are going to be watching this on YouTube, where are y'all watching this from? I want to know where y'all are. Where y'all are. I see it in the data, but I want to get to know you all. Drop those flags so get to know you. How are y'all doing? How are you all doing? Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Happy Monday. It's back to the work week. It is back to the work week. How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? What did y'all do over the weekend? What did y'all do? How was your weekend? How is everyone feeling? How are y'all feeling? It's the start of a new week. New scholarships. Let us talk about them. Let's see. We're getting back to work. I hope everyone is ready. If you're joining now, get a pen and a paper. Sit down. Let us discuss. We are going to be talking scholarships. Okay? Scholarships. Oh, I see some new people on Clubhouse. Did y'all fall into this room mistakenly or you came? Hello, Blessing. I see Blessing there. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by this room. If you're new here, welcome. I see your party house, so welcome to Clubhouse. I hope that you're enjoying your time here. I hope you're going into productive rooms and learning a thing or two, okay? Because that is what Clubhouse is about. You meet amazing people. You go up and down, you learn a thing or two. So I hope you're learning a thing or two. And if you stick by in this room today, you're going to learn about scholarships, study abroad opportunities, scholarships, study abroad opportunities. So hello everyone on Instagram. We have Othman is there, Yasam is there, Chamia is there. Alrighty. How are y'all doing? So welcome back to the work week. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. How is Monday in your part of the world? I hope you all are good. I hope you all are in good spirits. I hope you spent the weekend well. Let us get back to work. So today we are going to be, as usual, talking one scholarship a day. And I'm so excited because our one scholarship a day is to Holland. For today is to Holland. I don't remember the last time we had... No, it's not this. I opened the wrong page. Sorry, you guys. It's to the Netherlands. It's to the Netherlands. We've had scholarships to the Netherlands, so this is not strange. I hope you all have been following all the scholarships we've had to the Netherlands thus far. We've had lots of scholarships to the Netherlands. So if you all are not considering the Netherlands, start considering it right now because there are so many scholarships for you all to go study in the Netherlands. So I hope you all are considering it, okay? Alrighty, let us get to our scholarship for today. By the way, I'm going to start and I'll talk to you all later about our special workshop that we are going to have. It's going to be an amazing time. We are going to be applying for scholarships. We are going to prep you all to apply for scholarships. We are going to help you throughout the process. So just stick around and I'm going to tell you all about that in a bit. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet because I know that you all are busy. And I don't want to keep you all here for long. I always like to keep one scholarship a day short and sweet. So because I have to talk about the workshop, I'm going to keep it shorter and sweeter such that we can go to our workshop that we are going to be doing at the end of this month. You do not want to miss the workshops. So please do well to stick around so you can hear the information about these workshops. And for those that are extremely curious, just go to my Instagram page. You see a link there in my bio. Tap that link in my bio. You can go and start reading about it. So like right now, as I do the session, you can go and start reading about it such that if you have a question, you can come and be like, okay, Sylvie, I have a question. I want to talk to you because sometimes you may just want to talk to me directly. Like, this is my problem. Can you solve my problem, right? So if you go and check out the information on the website. And then if you have a question, come back and talk to me, okay? Alrighty. Okay, we have some people on Facebook, some people here on Instagram, and some people on Clubhouse. Alrighty, welcome everybody. So we are going to start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me on One Scholarship a Day. My name is Sylvie, and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and most recently through workshops. I'm extremely excited to tell you all about our workshops. We are going to prep you all to apply for 3 fully funded bachelor scholarships, 3 fully funded master scholarships, and 3 fully funded PhD scholarships. How amazing is that? I have a stellar team ready to work with all of you. So if you have not yet signed up for the workshop, go to my Instagram. You will find the link there. Tap on it and then go read as much as possible. Sign up, and I'm going to tell you all more. If you have questions, we can speak about it later, okay? And for everybody, I have a YouTube channel. Do y'all know? If you do not know, now you know. I have a YouTube channel, and there I also curate scholarships for international students. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also, don't just have it for yourself. Spread the information around. Recommend the channel to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, someone in your local church, someone in your local community, some kid that you know deserves a scholarship but just hasn't had enough access to information about scholarships, because that is what the website is going to do for you. Simple, short, concise information about scholarships that you can just take from there, and then you go ahead. So everybody go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn the notifications on so that you all get informed when I post a new video. For those on Clubhouse, thank you all so much for being here. If you are new here, do well to click that tiny house above my head. Go and follow the club. Go and become a member of the club, because that is how Clubhouse works these days. You just become members. So go ahead. There's a tiny green house above my head. Click that, click it, and then you will go become a member of the club. Alrighty, let's get to our one scholarship of the day for today. And y'all already know, if you are new here, the rules of engagement. Number 1, follow me on Twitter, because that is where you'll find the links to the scholarship. You need the link to the scholarship. So follow me on Twitter. You find the links to the scholarship there. Number 2, follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to take a screenshot of the official page of the scholarship and I'll put it in my Instagram stories. I'll put it 1 in my Instagram stories, and 2, I'll put it on our Scholarship Prep Academy page. We have a page, the Scholarship Prep Academy page. So I'm going to put it there. You all go ahead. You are going to find it, because you want to make sure you're on the right page. Please don't be on the wrong page, else it's just going to mess you up. And I don't want you all to be lost in these thousands of pages on the internet, okay? So the rules of engagement: number 1, follow me on Instagram for the link. Number 2, follow me on Twitter for the link, and follow me on Instagram to get the screenshot of the official page of the scholarship, and follow the Scholarship Prep Academy page, because that is the page that you can come back and check. Alrighty, let's get to our scholarship for today. Today is October 11th. And if y'all do not know, I started one scholarship a day on May 19th. So I've been doing this daily. That is why if you go to my Twitter feed, it's a wealth of knowledge, because I've been doing this for long enough that if you just sit and scroll through my Twitter feed, you see links to scholarship, just links to different scholarships. So y'all definitely check out my Twitter page. Alrighty, so our scholarship for today, 10th of, what am I talking about? October 11th. Our scholarship for October 11th is the Maastricht University Holland-High Potential Scholarships for International Students. The name is like you're going to roll your tongue. The scholarship again is the Maastricht, I think so. Maastricht University Holland High Potential Scholarships for International Students. That is the name of the scholarship, you guys. I did not create the name. That is how the name comes. That is how I see it, okay? So it's a scholarship at the master's level. Bachelor holders. Do we have any bachelor holders in the house? Do we have any bachelor holders thinking about going to study? My Instagram page is Sylvie Watikum, SYLVIEWATIKUM. That's my Instagram page. Alrighty, so are there any bachelor holders in the house thinking about going to do a master's? Check out this particular scholarship. So as usual, we are going to read a bit about the scholarship, and then we are going to get right into it. So the Maastricht University High Holland Potential Scholarship offers 22 full scholarships of 29,000 euro. 29,000 euro. This is including tuition waivers and monthly stipend. for each academic year for highly talented students from outside of Europe. We are all outside of Europe, right? I know who here lives in Europe. No, only Duta. Duta is the only one here that lives in Europe. Apart from Duta, everyone else probably, I don't know where everyone listening is from, but probably many of you live outside of Europe. So you are definitely eligible to apply for the scholarship just based off of the fact that you're not European. You live outside of Europe, okay? Who have been admitted to a master's program at the University of Maastricht. What does that tell you? That tells you that you have to apply for your place at the university first. You have to apply for your place at the university first. And then after applying for a place at the university, then you can go ahead and tell them, I am interested in the Holland-High Potential Scholarships for international students. And then they can now start considering you, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. It's a scholarship for master students. You have 24 slots. That is not a very big number, honestly. That is not a very big number, but at the end of the day, it's a number. 24 people's lives from around the world are going to be changed because they are going to take advantage of this scholarship. It may be you. It may be you. It may be you. Who knows if you follow through and apply for the scholarship, okay? So the target students are international students from outside of Europe, okay? So the let's get to the money. You all know I'm always interested in the money. How much are we talking about though? You all know that is the question I always ask, right? So let's get to the money. So let's look at the benefits. The scholarship covers living expenses, which is going to be about 12,350 euro for 13 months. And then it's going to be 23,750 euro for 25 months. And then they are going to cover health and liability insurance, which is going to be 700 euro. They are going to cover visa application fees, which is going to be 192 euro. They are going to cover tuition fees, which is going to be, for some students, 13,800 euros. For others, 16,000 euros. For others, 16,800 euros, depending on the tuition fee of your study program. Oh my goodness. This is a full and pre-academic training course. This looks like a fully funded scholarship. I haven't seen flight fee, so maybe you all will have to pay for your flight to the Netherlands. But even if you're going to have to pay for your flight to the Netherlands, they are covering your living expenses, your health and liability insurance, your visa application process, and your tuition fee. And then any pre-academic training courses that are required in your study program. That sounds like an amazing deal to me. If the only thing you have to pay for is your flight, I'm sure you all will be able to afford it. I'm sure you can bring the family together, take a loan, mortgage a house, do something, and you can get the money to go study, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship right now. I'm going to tweet it out because I know that you all need the link to the scholarship, right? You all need the link to the scholarship. So our scholarship for today, October 11th, is the Maastricht University Holland-High Potential Scholarships for international students. It is at the master's level for international students. The deadline to apply for this scholarship, by the way, is 1st February 2022. You may be looking at it as, oh, you have a long time. No, you don't. No, you don't. By the time you realize it, this year will be done, and then now you start running. That is why you should definitely join our workshop, such that we will be your accountability partner, and we are going to hold your leg to the fire to make sure you all apply for these scholarships. Okay, so now let me go tweet out the link to the scholarship. Let us all together move to Twitter. Everybody, my Twitter feed is Sylvie Watikum. SYLVIEWATIKUM, okay? Let's all together move to Twitter so we can find the link to the scholarship, okay? Let us find the link to the scholarship. Maastricht University Holland-High Potential Scholarships. Alrighty, so I'm going to put the tweet, and then let me put the link. You need the link, you guys, because that is how you get the official information. You don't want half-ass information left and right. You want the official information. So this link is going to lead you to the official information provided straight from the scholarship provider, okay? Straight to the source, okay? I've tweeted it out. Y'all go ahead, check it out. The tweet went out 5 seconds ago. Share it to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, someone in your local church, someone in your local community, some kid on the block that you think is smart enough. Tell them about it. Tell them, do you know you can go study in the Netherlands and your study is going to be paid for? Tell them about it, you guys. Tell them about it. Alrighty, now let us get to the fun part. We are going to have a workshop. It is going to be an amazing time, you guys. We are going to have 9 workshops. 3 for fully funded bachelor scholarships, 3 for fully funded master scholarships, and 3 for fully funded PhD scholarships. Oh my goodness, it is going to be an amazing time. So let me break it down and explain to you all how this is going to work. So on October 30th to 31st, we are going to have the first workshop, and all the scholarships that we are going to be preparing you all to apply for are scholarships whose deadlines are in December. So what we want to do is we want to work with you, prepare you to get everything ready just before December. So October 30th, 31st, we'll have our first workshop. The middle of November, we'll have our second workshop. And the end of November, we'll have our third workshop. Because some of these scholarships, the deadlines begin in December. So we want that we prepare you completely to apply for these scholarships by the time the deadlines show up, okay? So everybody, let us all gradually move to my Instagram page. When you go to my Instagram page, you are going to find a link which says, you're going to find something that says, let's apply for scholarships together. And below it, you're going to find a Linktree link. Click on that Linktree link, you guys. Everybody go click on that Linktree link and sign up. If you are somebody, because it's paid for, it is $25. When we were doing the other ones, it was expensive, right? So we decided to make it cheap for everyone to be able to afford it. And the crazy thing, you guys, we have already had 24 applicants as at this time that I am speaking to you all. And we are going to be taking just 10 students at the bachelor level, 10 students at the master's level, and 10 students at the PhD level. So we will actually be closing the list very soon. Very, very soon we'll be closing the list. So you definitely want to go, because this is our first time doing this workshop. We really want to give you all value. We want to make sure that we work with you. Duta, who is here, is actually in charge of personal statements. She is the guru when it comes to personal statements. We have a guru in charge of research proposal, experts to the T, who are going to work with you all to prepare you to apply for all of these scholarships. So which are the scholarships we are talking about? Oh, you can just go to the website, learnhowtogetaScholarship.com, and you are going to find the information there. So which are the scholarships that we are talking about? So for bachelor students, are there any high school graduates who are thinking about scholarships to the bachelor level? We are going to be preparing you all to apply for the Lester B. Pearson scholarships for international students to Canada. We are going to be preparing you all to apply for the University of British Columbia scholarships for international students. And we are going to be preparing you to apply for the Emile Botmy scholarships for international students to France. So if you have someone who is thinking about studying their bachelor's on a scholarship, let them sign up and we are going to work with them. We will prepare you step by step. I'm going to be working with you all to get the application process ready. All the documents that you need, everything ready. I'll be checking in with you all to make sure you have everything. It's actually going to be like a school, you guys. We'll give you all homework, okay? We'll give you homework. Your job is to go do your homework and come back and report to us. When I send you, I tell you, I need you all on our next meeting. We are going to have our second workshop in mid-November. And I'll be telling you, when you're coming for the second workshop, I need you to have gotten your transcript, your CV, your research proposal, and all of those things. That is what I need you all to show up with. I'm giving you a list of things to do. And by the time we'll be going to our final workshop, I'm going to give you all an application checklist. When you submit, when you arrange your documents, number 1, you tick. Number 2, you tick. Number 3, you tick to make sure that you do not miss any document, because so many times some students get disqualified for scholarships just because they did not submit everything. And we don't want that to be the case, right? So we are going to be on your asses, making sure that you have everything ready to apply for these scholarships. For master students, let us go ahead. Master students, we are going to have 3 fully funded scholarships, master students. The Oxford, Weidenfeld, and Hofmann Scholarship and Leadership Program. We are going to be working on that. The Eric Blooming Fund, that first one is to the UK. The second one, the Eric Blooming Fund to the Netherlands. We are going to be working on that. And then the third one, the Yechin Academy Scholarships. We are going to be working on that to China, okay? So master students, we have a scholarship to the UK, Netherlands, and China, all fully funded. We are going to be working on that during that workshop. And then PhD students, we have 3 scholarships for you, all fully funded, we'll be working on. 1, the Swiss government scholarships. 2, the Gates Cambridge scholarship. And 3, the PhD in Peace scholarship. Swiss government, of course, it's to Switzerland. Gates Cambridge to the UK. The PhD in Peace Studies, it's in the USA. And I know some of you may be thinking, PhD in Peace Studies, I don't want to study no peace studies. But actually, this is a scholarship for most students that are in the field of social sciences, sociology, anthropology, political science, anyone who is in that field. This particular, you can actually fit in this field if you get a good research proposal, okay? So that is what we are going to be working on, everybody. So 2 things, you either go to the website, learnhowtogetaScholarship.com, and you book, or you go to my Instagram page, tap the link there, go ahead and join in. And it's crazy that we've already had this number of applicants because, as I said, we are going to have just 10 spots at the bachelor level, 10 spots at the PhD level, and 10 spots at the master's level. We don't want to crowd it. We want to have a manageable class such that we don't have, because if we have too many people, it's going to be hard for us to manage. We really want to give you all value for your money, okay? We want to give you all value for your money. So as I said, our first workshop is going to be $25, which is October 30th to 31st. Our second workshop is going to be mid-November. It's going to be $35. And then our last scholarship is going to be at the end of November, and it's going to be $35. So it's going to be 25, 35, 35, 25, 35, 35. That is how it's going to work. We want to make sure that everyone can come in and work with us to get you all to the point where you all can get to some scholarships. Jutta, are you in a position to say something? Can you say something?
Yes, absolutely. I'm right here. So I'm multitasking, but yes, I will say hi. I think you have said every single thing. So guys, my name is Nduta Wambura. I am happy to join into the team that Dr. Sylvie has created, really, to just ensure that these workshops happen. And please feel free to reach out to us to clarify anything that you might not have quite understood throughout this session. We are trying to get, to the number that we need to work with. Like Dr. Sylvie said, we are only going to take a very limited number of people. So please sign up. And of course, the fact that we can give you so much value. I have gone through the Erasmus Scholarship, and I'm the country representative for Erasmus in Kenya. So as much as I'm a little biased to Erasmus, but I also do know a lot about scholarships within other fields. And my major thing that I would be doing during these workshops is to guide you throughout your personal statements, just to make sure that your personal statement stands out and you're writing the correct things on that personal statement, and not writing just mumbles and jumbles of words, because sometimes when you're asked for a personal statement, you really do need to sell yourself out. Don't be cocky on the personal statement. Don't write it as if it's a statement that you're going to use for a job application. Remember, this is a scholarship that you would be applying for. And so mine is to guide you towards writing a personal statement from start to scratch, to ensure that you can use that statement towards your scholarship application. And of course, this process would be a very fantastic one for you to ensure that, you just don't start your scholarship application and then, it gets to the middle. There are so many things that you need to upload and you're feeling, oh my God, this is so overwhelming. So the reason as to why we are coming in as a package is to ensure that, we're going to take you through from start to finish, to ensure that, you finish your application, you do the correct things along the way. And in as much as we do not guarantee that you will definitely get the scholarship, because the scholarship is a very competitive process, we would have at least given you the correct tools in such a way that even if you are to apply for that same scholarship in the following year, or applying for any other pretty much scholarship, you would have the correct tools to guide you along the way, and such that you don't feel as if it's a huge task for you. So we are taking the load for you, of course, taking the break for you, and at a very affordable cost. So please sign up so that we are not closed out, because as soon as we reach the number that we need to work with, then we will close out all the application process. So please feel free to reach out to Dr. Sylvie's link. I believe this is either on Instagram or even on Twitter. I should put mine as well today, and maybe pin it on my Twitter, such that you can be able to also sign up right there. So once again, it's been a pleasure. If you do have any questions, send us a message on any of our social media handles, or even on this back channel on Clubhouse, and we'll be more than happy to answer them. In case you know someone else who might benefit from this workshop and not necessarily yourself, please let them know about it. Share the information. Sharing is always caring, and in as much as, of course, you would want to benefit from this yourself, you can also tag along a friend who can also benefit from it, and you guys can share notes even eventually, and ensure that you're applying for that scholarship. Perhaps this was one of your New Year resolutions, so why not just achieve it within the next 90 days, right? So we are here to ensure that this process is going to be smooth for you. And like we mentioned, the scholarships that would be usually, Dr. Sylvie had mentioned the number of scholarships that we will be working with within this period of time. So whether it's a bachelor's or a master's or a PhD, you can definitely go to the link and just peruse through and see which of these scholarships we'll be working with. However, the session would be very, very helpful even for any other scholarship that you might be looking towards applying, because we'll give you a lot, and I mean a lot of value, really quite a lot of value, from the personal statements, from the CVs, from the, Dr. Mahbub, I'm sorry.
Mariam,
Dr. Mariam.
research proposals.
Yeah, with the research proposals. And we have Dr. Sylvie right here, who's been curating scholarships for quite a long time. So she's even the right person to tell you about the application process from start to scratch, and what to do, what to look out for, etc, etc. So we come as a full package, and that's the reason as to why you need to book your session as soon as now. So I'm happy to be here once again tomorrow, either here or Twitter Spaces, whichever it is, and speak about this even more. So thank you so much, Dr. Sylvie, and I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Alrighty, yes, I'm going to see you on Twitter. If you're on Twitter tomorrow, we are going to do Twitter Spaces, okay? If you're on Twitter, join us for another conversation on Twitter Spaces. Duta is going to be hosting that. Alrighty, those on Clubhouse, I see my dearest friend in the followed by speaker session. Kwasi, why aren't you? It's midnight in Japan. Why aren't you sleeping? Alrighty, let me stop bothering you. Okay, everybody, does anyone have, if you have a question, if you have something, please feel free to raise your hand. If not, we are going to close it out. I told you all I want to keep it short and sweet, right? Okay, Ruth is here, so I'm going to bring Ruth up. Who else? For those on Clubhouse, you all always have the opportunity to be able to raise your hands and come talk to me. Those on Instagram, Facebook, put your questions in the comment section and I'm going to answer. If you want us to chit chat directly, you have to hop on Clubhouse. Ruth, do you have a question or a resource to share with us?
I actually have a problem. Good evening, Miss Duta, Miss CV, and
good evening, Ruth.
Regarding the payment, it's like here in India we are not allowed to send the money out. I really don't know how I'm gonna pay. So I have signed up already. So I thought maybe I could just withdraw, and then I will actually go home next month. So as soon as I get home, then I join the $35 one. So yeah, I think.
Okay, that is an option. That is an option. If you get home, you can do that. Else, I actually have some contacts in India. I can ask them. Probably they can give you some more information. That's the best thing I'm going to try to do. I have some friends in India. I'll speak to them just to get an information of the lay of the land and to see what happens
Okay.
there, and if they can help you in any way. If not, it's okay too. When you go home, you can hop on our November session and you can join in. You
Yeah,
can
but I
join in.
think, but let me see, you once mentioned about PayPal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back to you tomorrow. If I'm still not getting away, I'll definitely just join the next month's slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sent you a link right now. Maybe you can check it out so that you can see whether you can pay via that link as well.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for joining. Those on Facebook, thank you all for being here. Those on Instagram, thank you all for being here. Those on Clubhouse, Kwasi, his name there is Yasin, but it's Kwasi, Adebayo, Albertina, Gary, Blessing. Thank you all so much for joining. Ruth and Duta, thank you all so much for joining me on One Scholarship a Day today. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to our workshops. This is going to be the first time. I have so much pressure to do so much because this is the first time that I'm going to be doing this, and I'm so excited. I'm putting so much pressure on the entire team to make sure everyone puts up their best. I'm so excited for this workshop. October is here. End of October is not too far away. We are going to be working. We are going to be prepping, because guess what? When you prep, when it's time to submit, all you need to do is submit. You really do not care for deadlines because you're ready. So I look forward to seeing you all as you sign up. I'm going to start talking to you all personally. And then tomorrow, we are going to have One Scholarship a Day tomorrow. We're going to have One Scholarship a Day tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Sylvie. I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and most recently through workshops, which I'm excited about. I also have a YouTube channel. You guys, do y'all know? I have a YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. And also, don't just get the information on the YouTube channel for yourself. Spread it out to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, and uncle. Recommend the channel to them so that they can go there for information about scholarships. For those that is their first time on Clubhouse, like my dear friend Yasin, click that tiny house above my head, the Study Abroad Club. Go and become members of the club. Let's keep growing this tiny community, okay? Thank you all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Y'all take care, okay? If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. Everybody, I am responding to messages on Instagram. I am slow to get to messages on Clubhouse because I don't know if I can send a voice note as a reply, and I'm slow to get to messages on Twitter. So please, if you all can, DM me on Twitter, on Instagram, if you have something that you want us to chit chat about. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Y'all take care, okay?